Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon.
Welcome our lads to the field.
So we're up and running. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Bernardeschi. And it's played a big header! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. Rijkaard pokes it out wide. And it's Kukçu. He's had a shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Rowe.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
That's a promising run he's making on the right. Zanetti, he's found a way through. Zanetti just loves to go forward whenever he can. Now it's Rowe. That's a good run down the left. And he's been shifted off it. Couple of decent early chances. It bodes well for an exciting game. Strong running down that left flank. He's found a way past. Linton. Kukçu is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. No goals as yet. Rijkaard. Linton. Oh, this is a terrific run. In with the challenge. Bernardeschi. Well timed, excellent interception. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Can he get it through? Baresi makes the interception. Rijkaard. Robertson. Linton. Freuler. Can he latch on to this? And he cuts out the supply. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Kukçu. Zanetti looking to hit the byline here. Look at the goes for a shot! And he's done it! Al-Nassr take the lead! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Blinded.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Welcome.
Al-Nassr have penetrated for the first time.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Al-Nassr are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. No joy this time. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0.
Welcome.
Lovely neat pass. Moro. Out to the left it goes. Neatly clipped into space. And it's Robertson. Well seen, saw that
Anjir.
coming.
He read that
Welcome,
really
Bang.
well and stopped it.
Bernardeschi proving a very adept defender. That could spell trouble.
Hey.
Juan Miranda. Al-Nassr looking to go into the break, 1-0 up. He's
Kunyit.
in plenty of space here.
Kunyit.
He is and the shot!
Anjoy.
Oh,
Ada
that
tak
is
umpan,
commitment
bos.
to the cause.
Mati tak umpan dah. Mati tak umpan, bos.
It's their second corner of the game.
Busuk. Toeng.
And now they can
What's that?
spring out of defence.
Orang di-replay oleh Ici curang maksudnya.
João Mario. There will be a throw-in. Well, that pass isn't the best. Freuler. Now it's Rowe. Kukcu. And claimed it back swiftly. Now it's Rowe. Zanetti did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Foot in. Now it's Rowe. Linton.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And this is Ronaldo. Oh, well measured. Oh, good ball. And he shoots! They've done it! Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
Al-Nassr. And the half-time whistle goes. Reflections on the first half.
Al-Nassr certainly can feel happy
Welcome,
about
Bang,
how things have
welcome.
gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal.
Please make
They
sure
need to
to
keep
watch the
pushing,
screen for an
keep imposing,
information bulletin
don't leave
from
the
the
door
regional
open for
police
the opposition.
department.
Al-Nassr are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far.
Welcome. Selamat menjalankan ibadah puasa, Bang. Dengarkan lagu.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Looking to play him in. Oh, he's found support out wide. Very nicely done. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Oke, Kunyit, lari Kunyit. Kunyit.
Cuts it out. No, that is pretty much the end of that.
Ayo Kunyit, tanggung jawab lo.
Freuler. Juan Miranda. Now it's Rowe. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Moro. And João Mario. And it's Moro. Played out towards the right wing.
Oh, great feat, that.
And he's managed to get free. And it's made its way to him. No outsmarting him this time. Kukcu. Neither of these two want to come off second best. That is a great pick out. That's rather hopeful. And he's there to clear it. Pinches it off him. Robertson.
Widih.
That's a good block, but at the expense of a
Welcome,
corner.
Bang.
Al-Nassr have their third corner. That's the keeper's ball. And now a sudden chance to counter. And once more he proves rigid and robust. Bernardeschi. Almost an hour gone. Kupchu. Robertson.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And this is Neymar.
Lamaan, kenapa dikontrol Neymar langsung bet.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Linton. Now it's Kupchu. Neymar. And it's Robertson. Bernardeschi. Linton does well to get it back. And he is going into that
Katanya
little black
maunya
book.
langsung nyangesut
I just think it was a
dikontrol
cheap
dulu.
foul to give away.
Substitution on the field. Number 7. Coming on to replace him is number 20, Mohamed Salah.
Al-Nassr perhaps
Substitutions
contemplating their
taking
next
place.
change here. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Now it's Bernardeschi. And he's had it nicked away. Now, can they get him away? Oh, perfectly measured that. Juan Miranda. Moro. Angel Mario. Bernardeschi. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Linton. Nicely shaped ball. No, he's just misjudged that one. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Linton. Robertson. Now he's got space here.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Wow,
That's translated to a promising move.
Welcome bang,
Now it's
welcome
Bernardeschi.
semuanya bang, welcome, salam kenal bang.
Robertson. Bernardeschi. Kupchu. Robertson is always looking to play quality balls. Looking for options for movement. Baresi does really well to win the ball there. Oh no, what has happened here? Cross from Bernardeschi. Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. Mohamed Salah. Great vision.
Nice.
Oh, well measured. And this is Ronaldo. He's having a shot! Cristiano Ronaldo! A clever out on his own! Oh, it really
Bagus,
is a
Bang.
finish of the
Bagusannya
highest
bagus.
order.
Wah,
And the lead is extended still.
nomornya
further.
sayangnya 5 bang Ronaldo.
Was there ever
Yang
any
nomor 7
doubt?
buat kunyit
Not
bang.
even a hint of hesitation. That is such a cool finish.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.
Substitution on the field. Number 11.
We have got changes here from both sides, in
Number
fact.
19.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Number 22. Hazard. Number 10.
Al-Nassr have,
Substitution in
after
progress.
this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. Raya claims it without any fuss. Kupchu. Azar.
Oh bang?
Lovely
Berat
pass,
ya,
but
memang.
can he get there? He's got away.
Ya nih, open TS ya nih.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He has found the way through.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Ball is over the line.
Pertama pitik dipakai untuk kontinti pitik gede bang.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. Now there's a fine ball. Shoots! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. The whistle has gone, and it is all over. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome. Cristiano Ronaldo picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Jadinya menang 1 kali kok. Iya sih. Welcome bang, welcome bang. Ini kemarin kita kalah ini bang. Harus mau ganti ini, mau ganti apa racian? Raciannya Neymar bang, kemarin kita dikasih sama bang siapa nama? Bang Fatkur. Coba lihat cek dulu, kita cek racikan Neymar ya bang. Langsung ditampil. Ntar habis ini bang, sini 1 match kita cek racikan Neymar dulu bang. Edan hidup semua bang, Ronaldo, Messi. Welcome bang, welcome.
So what a sight this is. Another edition of this proud competition, just seemingly bigger and better still. Faces, of course, have come and gone, but some things never change. Those first day feelings, new hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be your turn. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Loftus-Cheek! It's their first effort on goal.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Rafael Leao! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
De Winter. And Tomori. Bartasagi. Howson cuts it out. And it's Joelinton. Knocks it into space. Rafael Leao. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. That's beautifully weighted. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the...
Can he finish? There it is! Al-Nassr take the lead! How very smart. He just got it right.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Numero 21.
Al-Nassr have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Yeah, that's exactly what they
Bola,
require,
Halan,
but they need to be careful now. That goal could serve as a wake-up call for the hosts. Neymar really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Batshuayi. Milan applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific. Now it's Haaland. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Now it's Rafael Leao. Loftus-Cheek caresses it. He gets big. Oh, the keeper's done
Welcome,
so well.
semuanya welcome
That'll
bang.
earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
It's played through for him. Oh, that's fabulous. Haaland! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Salmakers. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Rabiot, and they can counter here. This looks promising. And he's straight
Welcome,
offside.
welcome bang.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Looking for the run. Loftus-Cheek. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Neymar. Looking for options for movement. Oh, look at... Goes for a shot! It's in!
Rafael Leao.
Square. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Milan are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
That has some good effort from distance. Tomori. Salmakers. And it's Modric. It's Loftus-Cheek. Spread it left. Batshuayi. And it's Kukçu. Now it's Pulisic. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Linton. Now it's Haaland. Kukçu. Oh, good spread. Shot a goal! They'll be quick to recover this. And he nearly went all
Kenapa
the
ributnya ke
way.
situ, Bang?
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's
Kunyit.
precisely why. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this...
Haaland! Harmlessly behind. Rabiot. Loftus-Cheek. De Winter. Tomori. And it's Salamakas. Salmakas. Modric. Estupinian. Just eases him off the ball. Kirkchu. Header!
Quando l'uomo indica 2 minuti di
He will be
recupero.
livid with himself. Estupinian. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? He's a sharp little ball here. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Crosses it in here. Cleared away. Kirkchu takes a shot. Tomori clears. Ooh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. Al-Nassr kick off the second half. Joelinton, that's a cute ball. Haaland. Modric. And he's forced to go back. More and more pressure on the ball here. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Modric. Nicely weighted ball. He's in plenty of space here. Rabiot picks it up out wide. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Halo, Bang Channel still.
And that should get
Welcome,
the
welcome,
job
Bang.
done. Haaland tries making a foray down the right. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Engages and forces him off the ball. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Sit, sit.
Oh,
Iya,
that's
masuk dulu,
brilliantly
sit.
defended, though. It
Ya
looked
ampun,
destined
Sit,
for a
Sit.
goal.
Kurang ya wasit ya.
That's an excellent interception.
Emangnya aku
Kirkchu.
tunggak? Emangnya dia tunggak apa piye toh?
And it's Joelinton. Now it's Haaland. He shifted it to the flank. Now the delivery. And it's claimed by the keeper. Well read, nice interception. Good ball, good take. Chooses to go back. And that has been knocked clear.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 81.007 spettatori.
Now it's Haaland. No, that's been intercepted. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Rijkaard threads one in, and that has been clubbed away. And the shot's on here. Rafael Leao looking to add to his goal. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Al-Nassr have kept their powder dry on the substitution front so far. Could that be about to change?
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Great chance here from position A1.
Well, I think the technical challenge is doable. This could depend on the amount of power.
Kachu!
Anjir. Mantap, Bang.
Corner number 2 then. And he gets rid in a hurry. Back into the middle. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And now a sudden chance to counter. Estupinian tries to play it through. Oh, good take in a good area. Big chance!
Yes, nice, Bang.
Yes, it's there! And they get themselves in front! Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Al-Nassr can now introduce the first of their substitutes, Mohamed Salah, to come on, a change that had been mooted for a while.
Yeah, I think it's time for fresh legs. Looks like a popular decision as they're going all out for this now.
Al-Nassr get themselves into the lead. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped. Al-Nassr clearly have been instructed to kill this.
And the finish! He's got away with one there.
Lamaan.
Corner number 3 coming up.
Kunyit. Yes.
Mignon trying to keep this in. Bartasagi gets it away. Zanetti. Zanetti. Swings it across.
Yes.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Played it again.
Yes.
Easy enough for the goalkeeper. That has not gone well. Pulisic. Pulisic. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he's managed to get free. He's one-on-one, shapes to shoot!
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from
Kadang
here.
posisinya susah kalau pas gak ada ruang mau masuk tuh, Bang.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Goyang bokong itu.
Modric. Good run through the middle, but he needs support. Tries to pass it through. He's shifting through the gears here. Up he goes! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
And the number on the board is 3. And that interception was most necessary. Big chance! And the shot! No way through, so back it comes. And it's Bellingham. And that will be the final act. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph.
Welcome, Bang. Welcome. Semuanya welcome, Bang. Oh, lihat racian Neymar dulu, Bang. Bentar, Bang. Kita lihat racikan Bang Neymar dulu. Iya, Bang, barangkali ada yang mau ini, Bang. Mau coba. Tembakan. Oh, tembakan 8. Tembakan 8. Hah, passing. Passingnya berapa itu, Bang? Triple berapa triple? Triple 6. Umpan. Tembakan 8, umpan. Passing. Tembakan 8. Passing berapa? Passing 5. Dribbling 6. Ketangkasan 7. Kekuatan tubuh bagian bawah 11. Gila, 11, Bang. Kekuatan udara 3. Udah ya, Bang? Oke, kita coba ya, Bang. Oh, dia EMF ya, Bang. Oke, kita coba, Bang. Kita coba dulu, Bang. Pacaran lagi. Sayang dari dulu nggak dapat menjauh ke gawang gua, Bang. Waduh, kilau sekali. Kita pakai muter-muter ya, Bang. Loh. Oh, ini emang coba 3 ya. Welcome, Bang. Welcome, Bang.
Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. The action has already started. No, that's been intercepted. And he's forced to go back. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, this guy Eze is always someone I've kept an eye on.
Shot, surely! Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead.
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
Mudah sekali untuk dibobolkan, Bang.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Pinches it off him. That has been slung wide. Oh, super find. Haaland!
Oh!
Haaland! That is brilliant!
Haaland itu kalau kebenaran, kalau pas kebenar kalau pas kebenar ya benar, kalau pas benar ya, Bang. Shotnya bisa kayak gitu loh.
Should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
An opportunist strike, but he'll take it.
Kita replay sampai 2 kali, Bang.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
Saka. Oh, no joy this time. Linton. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Knocks it out wide. Neymar go. Oh, that's ambitious. Zubimendi. That's been cut out, well played. That looks a good ball through. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Linton. Baresi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
Lamaan, Bang.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And it's Eze. That's a lovely, neat
Mikirin
pass.
kamu.
Trossard has it in
Welcome,
a wide
welcome.
position. He gets big.
Tadi tuh, Bang, yang mau coba ini, Bang. Rakitannya Neymar tadi tuh, Bang. Mungkin kalau ada yang lihat.
There's the shot.
Wih,
Goal! Arsenal!
mungkin ada yang mau lihat, mau coba, silakan, Bang.
Any deeper thoughts about that goal?
I love the technique in that finish. There was a concentration to keep it down.
Kita sengaja replay ini ya, Bang.
And he's done it again. He's got his second.
Kita rangkum di gol-gol
Arsenal get themselves into
daftar
the
gol.
lead.
Kita buatin shoot.
Al-Nassr really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Zanetti.
Rangkuman gol.
Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Aims beyond
Well,
the defence.
Yang harusnya
Striker
kita umpan
is
lambung,
sporting a
kita umpan
guilty look
datar
after
ya
that.
kan.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass,
Yang
Peter, did
harusnya
he?
kita umpan datar, kita umpan lambung.
Knocks it into
Tapi tidak
space.
apa-apa bang, kita berusaha
Whatever
bang.
happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Yes, kunyit.
It's in!
Halo bang, Bang Popon, Nuryanti.
It's away. The launch of a brand new hero.
Loh, ini gol pertama dari kunyit bang ini bang.
Utterly unsophisticated, but stuck away with unashamed certainty.
Oh, it's a fantastic assist as well, Peter. Delivered at pace, the
dari
diversion,
Bang Kunyit.
that's all that was needed.
Tios. Bang Kunyit. Oke, tinggal nyari
This is
menang aja
quite
kita
a
bang.
battle.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop. Just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
That has not gone well. Subimendi. Trossard. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Looking to go deep. Oh, important interception. Haaland. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Joelinton is onto this.
Suwe Alan muter-muter doang, nggak dapat bola loh.
Trossard turns back here, probably the best option. Saliba.
Wow,
Timber.
wow.
And it's Subimendi. And it's Eze. Trossard.
Two added minutes have
Great
been
running on
indicated.
show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Messi. Joelinton.
Padimu.
Timber gets across to intercept that. And there's the end of the first half. Al-Nassr are finally getting a much-needed break. It's been absolutely breathless stuff so far.
Walau ku tahu.
Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides. Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. So we're just settling back into this second half. That's a
Bisa
good
nggak
ball
kita
out
anggul
wide.
ini?
Oh, that's fabulous. Nicely weighted ball. Howson defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Real chance! It's bounced back off the post. And again. Oh, it's gone in! And the game is well and truly turned on
Yusuf
its
Alan
head.
nggak gol loh bang.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Well,
Nee,
Peter,
nee.
I think the keeper
Tenaga
knew
dalam.
straight away he was
Yes.
never going to get to it.
After 49 minutes is
Pier.
11. Neymar. Neymar.
Orang kita mau buat VT malah kita kasih musik ya bang. Yes, Dier.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, I always felt this was
Waduh.
coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and
Chance for a shot!
Yeah.
Really well taken goal. And this is getting better and better.
oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
After
Nggak serakah kan kunyit kan?
And now he has two.
51.
Dia nggak makan sendiri, dia asisin lagi ke Haaland bang.
Erling Haaland. Erling Haaland.
Al-Nassr go two up and into a position of real strength.
This is wonderful front-footed
Maaf,
football.
maaf,
The
saya
manager
menguap.
will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Gak nyampe Messi.
Played into space out wide.
Stege.
Well, that is not the best ball.
Stege itu berarti asnya pancing ya, Bang.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Gagang pancing itu kan, Bang.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. All perfectly measured that. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Linton, Baresi, Haaland looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such astute...
Oh no, this does not look good. So we've reached the hour mark. That's a sharp pass. Baresi. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Linton. Baresi. Rijkaard is always looking to break lines. Incapie cuts out the pass. Rice. Now Trossard.
Nice.
He's in plenty of space here. He is through here.
Bukan Kunyi tapi Haaland dong, Bang.
And it's Linton. Zubimendi kept his eye on it, and he's there. Gabriel. Timber
dipanggil Timba.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there. Evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
That ball looks a good one.
That is
masterful defending.
it.
Oh, now this is interesting.
Yeah, kan penalti, Bang.
Has pointed to the spot. So a big chance now from 12 yards.
Kita mau ngesut soalnya. Who is it? Diganggu kita, Bang.
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
Raya, in the context of the game, he must save it.
Number 22, Hazard.
Pojok ya, Bang. Wih, nice.
A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, he dipped into a world of focus then and dismissed any distraction.
The goal scorer after 75 minutes is number 11, Neymar.
Yuh. Nyampe nggak tuh tangannya Raya? Soalnya tangannya dia pendek, Bang. Seandainya ketebak.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Rice. Half an hour gone in the second half. He has a look up. Haaland showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Eze was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Can he get it through? And this is Hazard. Lovely feeding is such... And the finish! It's run loose, who's going to get there? And he's had it nicked away. Rice gets over and intercepts. Trossard. Oh, some tackle that. And that is as far as they're going to go. Tries to pass it through.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Baresi, a man never lacking in drive or determination. Neymar. No, that was never going to make it. Rice. Rijkaard.
Eh,
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that.
There will be 3 minutes
Trossard.
added time.
He's looking wide.
welcome bang.
Al-Nassr are making a change now.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Number 21.
Mohamed Salah.
Erling Haaland.
He's shifting through the gears here. And it's been played through.
Mohamed
He's got
Salah.
away. Can he
Number
finish?
23. Mbappe.
That's that, the end. Al-Nassr have done it. The perfect outcome in this most pressured of
Kayaknya ini
games.
norak amat ya. Tuh, kayaknya norak-norak
After all of
semua
that,
loh bang.
Jim, what are you thinking?
From the manager's perspective, Peter, I don't think he
Tuh,
could have
orang-orang
asked for
semua
much more,
biasa
but
aja loh,
certainly
kayak nggak pernah
result-wise,
menang aja loh.
this is a game they wanted to win
Ya kan,
for
Bang?
so many reasons, and his players did a sterling job carrying out the instructions. Thoroughly enjoyable.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Ini nggak ada yang mau komen kah bang? Kirain udah dapat lawan loh, sampai bingung sama saya sampai oleng saya bang. Pikirku loh kok nggak aktif, nggak taunya belum dapat ini lawan bang. Kos apa lagi nih kok kayak gini? Ada aja itu yang kos seperti itu. Itu. Tarom. Kemarin lihat lawan Inter lawan Bodo
So it
itu
is
bang.
that time again. Every team looks to
Yang
write
bergerak
its
kanji itu
own
kan.
special script. Moments like
Harusnya
this
dia
are to be
bisa
savoured. Hopes
nyetak
are
gol,
high. A good
2 gol
start.
di kandang
That
dia
is what they
sendiri
all
dan
want.
menang agregat itu kan Bang.
Well, you've
Kok
got to
malah
say that
main-main loh.
Al-Nassr certainly know how to create an atmosphere. 80.
He's
There's
Kok disundul deng ditendang guys, sikil mau
build-up.
ngopo deng
It all
gendang.
deserved a better ending.
the timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
Fratesi. Out of play for a throw. Now it's Fratesi. Robertson does well to stand firm and defend it. De Vrij can get it clear. Zielinski. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Rijkaard demonstrating his defensive quality there. Oh, good spread. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender who was ever so determined. Can he finish?
Wih,
Crossbar comes to the rescue.
untung tiang Bang.
And for a moment, time stood
Ini
still.
legend, kelasnya
It's
legend, cuman
really well
kadang-kadang
read
kok
here, but having
kelihatan
done the
bego
hard
amat
part,
ya
you'll
IA-nya
be
ya
slightly
Bang.
disappointed not to make more of it.
Padahal kan kadang-kadang IA itu
Battling for the right to play in the early stages.
mainnya nggak,
Baresi.
mainnya di luar nurul.
Joelinton. Neymar powering forward here.
Aduh deh, aku sing luput.
Bisek did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, he's found support out wide. It's a promising position. Played in deep. Terrific header! Howson is there and he can get that clear. And it's made its way to him. Look at the chance for a shot! Oh, what has
Apa sih
happened
kadang-kadang
here?
nge-lag kayak gini
And
loh
one
Bang.
more try!
Herman gua
Caught offside that time.
nge-lag loh kadang-kadang. Atau nge-lag jaringan atau nge-lag orangnya ya Bang. Orangnya kali ya Bang yang nge-lag ya Bang.
DiMarco.
Di saat ku terjatuh, kamu
So we're still where we started right now.
hilang.
And it's Sucic. Fratesi.
Woi.
Finish! Goal! Inter! And
bagus
Inter
ya,
go in
Ron,
front. So smooth. A signature finish.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
So the first moment of real significance.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Saya ini kok nekat amat.
In with the challenge. Chance here to counter. Haaland. He's through now, is he? And the shot! It's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down
Bagus loh
and you
Kunyit
never
ini.
would have guessed it. Their
Asis-asisnya
reaction
bagus-bagus
has
semua loh
been
Bang dari tadi
emphatic.
Bang.
Assegnato al 29esimo
Truly
minuto.
superb. A goal of
Bang
such
Kunyit.
supreme quality, composure,
Siapa yang udah dapat
and
Bang
class.
Kunyit?
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence
Dua
then,
kali
but the
undian, Bang,
timing was
langsung
pretty
dapat,
much
Bang.
perfect.
Dia masih
Al-Nassr
tandaran
with the
belum
equalizer,
ketemu.
and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
That's a good ball out wide.
Di saat ku berada kamu setia, ya nggak Bang? Di saat itu terjatuh, kau
Now, can they get him away? He's just misjudged that one.
hilang.
Stefan de Vrij. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing.
Pandang
And
pertama.
Bisek. Fratesi. Now this could be a chance.
Aduh dek, dua gol. Aduh.
Neymar unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Bisek wins the duel this time. Zielinski. And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Haaland. Haaland. Joelinton. Robertson. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner.
Welcome, semuanya welcome bang.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Ada lemes kali ya bang, puasa ya
And the
bang.
keeper beats it away. Well, there's the
Nggak kuat
clearance.
ngetik ya bang. Atau salah kenal dulu lah bang,
And
biar
now
kenal
a
dulu lah
sudden
bang.
chance to counter.
Di Lampung nih gua
Luis
bang.
Enrique
Dari suku Jawa bang.
threads one in.
Lahiran
Made into
Lampung,
space
tinggal di
out
Lampung saya
wide.
bang.
And that was asking just too much
Gua
of him.
bang. Bang itu, bang tut. Duh,
He's shooting!
koplak lo, kok iso rono, aku nggak rono lo.
And they've got their lead back.
Saya itu kesana tuh lo, ada
delicious,
orang lo di
devilish
sana itu
curl.
ngapain
You can
coba?
see he meant every bit of that,
Astaga.
Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his
Coba
landscape.
bang, kita kasih.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Nicely spread. DiMarco gets over and intercepts. And the first half is done. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the
Saya
first half.
sudah.
It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager
Dari
can't
satu aja nyari
go
aman
too
kita
easy on his
biar.
players here. I think they need to
Idih.
re-establish that focus and
Kurang cepet
try
gua.
to lift the
Ragu
purpose.
sih
again.
mau
They
ini
want a
apa
good start
enggak.
in the second half.
Kena enggak.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Oke, nice.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner.
Trot.
Shooting chance!
Oke.
Yes,
Kunyit.
it's in! It's level again! What a match we have!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen
Kunyit,
this?
Bang. Gol
Not a
keduanya
manager,
kunyit
I
nih,
think.
Bang.
It's all happening.
Semenjak tadi direkrut ya kan. Ini gol keduanya bang.
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own
Walaupun golnya
net.
nggak jelas
That
tuh.
one will sting.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Kipernya marah-marah itu, siapa sih kipernya itu bang?
This is quite a battle.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Throw it. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Haaland. And it's Kukcu. Tries to... And the shot!
Nice.
Back off the post. Yes, it's there! They've done it!
Nice,
it
yeah, bang.
was coming! They have their reward! Joelinton duly reaps his reward,
Yes.
kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
He's picked his way through. Back into the middle. Zielinski. Now it's Enrique. They want to be quick to recover this. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
deserved a better ball there. He's right to be disappointed.
Welcome, abang-abang yang mungkin sedang lemes menjalankan ibadah puasanya.
Switched it over to the other side.
Semoga selalu diberikan kekuatan ya bang, kenikmatan
That has not gone well.
di dalam
You would think that now would be a
mati
good time
santap
to consider some changes.
bukannya nanti ya
Well, the
bang.
manager must be
Nikmat
thinking
ya,
to
Bang, kalau
himself whether he's got a game
Kita
changer
itu
on that
puasa
bench,
nggak cuma
and he
tidur
needs
itu,
to
puasa
act
itu
quickly.
apa bukannya itu kayak nikmat
And he's
benar
picked
gitu
it up
bang.
out
Tapi
wide.
kalau cuma tidur biasa aja bang.
Kochu.
Kebanyakan tidur kita puasa.
Fratesi has created one goal already.
Bukannya itu buka puasanya itu biasa aja ya nggak bang.
And here's Neymar.
Tapi kalau
Looking
aktivitas
to
kita
play him in.
ya lumayan lah, lumayan
And that
panas,
interception
capek.
was most necessary.
Bukannya itu
Great
kayak
positioning, so good
puas
from him.
gitu.
Bastoni.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And it's Zielinski. Now it's Fratesi.
It's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on
Oke,
plugging away,
nice.
and
Kita
eventually
tambahin satu
you
lagi
might just-
bang.
Holland. Get real chance.
Kirain ngesutnya mau ke
He's got it
sono.
all. Two up now, and they are cruising.
Weh, bangkunya selebrasi.
A mere formality, nigh on a certainty. He is truly in the zone.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
Bang kunyit, bang kunyit.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
You could certainly sense a real change of mood here. Now the crowd are demanding that they just finish this off.
He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, and as their most significant attacker, he isn't about to receive any generous invitations.
Oh, that's fabulous. Delivered across.
Waduh, kunyit, nggak nyampe kau kakinya. Nggak nyampe bang.
Sucic.
Harusnya kakinya itu tadi disambung pakai ini ya bang, pakai paralon ya bang.
75 minutes on the clock now. And Bisek.
Atau disambung pakai ini bang, pakai tiang listrik ya nggak?
Zielinski. Spread it left. Well read. Nice interception. Linton. Now he's got
Bukan
space
halang
here.
bos.
Beautifully
Itu bang
weighted.
kunyit tuh minta tadi barusan
He's
bang.
ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now it's Enrique. Danger averted for now. Tries
Oke,
to
nice,
pass it
satu lagi
through.
bang.
Oh, super ball. Always decent chance.
Widih,
And that would have won it.
kelamaan,
He
beloknya
wanted that
kelamaan.
too. Still, at least he can smile about it, seeing as they're a couple of goals up.
Yo semuanya. Mengungkapkan rasa tak bisa. Salam kenal semuanya, salam kenal bang. Mungkin yang mampir ini siapa? Kok nggak orang nggak
Luis
penting
Enrique.
amat. Mampir ya bang,
Well, now
salam
here's a
kenal
good
bang.
battle, bicep to
Kita
bicep.
kenalan bang.
Well, it's a
Katanya kalau
move of great
nggak kenal
promise, but
kita
will
nggak
it
sayang
really
bang.
prove productive?
Oh, what a
Widih.
try!
Salam
And
kenal
somehow
bang.
he managed to
Biar
miss
kenal.
it.
Well, I think it's great. He's showing plenty of fight here. You want that to spread throughout the team
Salam
now.
kenal, salam kenal.
Attenzione, un
Mau
cambio.
mampir-mampir boleh typing bang, boleh komen-komen.
Final checks on the touchline. A change
Malam habis
about
dibantai
to
sama
occur.
2 orang gua bang. Ada bang Dery sama bang
Sucic does
Fathur
really well to win the ball there.
dari Anjo.
Looking for options for movement. Face to face with the keep and the shot.
Iya, ketipu dia bang. Kirain mau ngusut ke sini kan.
They are
Gak taunya ke sana
cruising.
dia.
Up
Dah.
by 3.
Kemana lari lo?
They have their boots on
Selebrasi
the
mau kemana
throats
lo?
of their foes.
Astaga, selebrasi apaan
Ha
lo?
segnato
He does it all
minuto.
with an air of efficiency
11.
and simplicity.
Well, how cool was that? He was almost teasing the keeper then.
mengungkapkan rasa.
Al-Nassr blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Plays a sharp little ball here. He's found a way through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Played out towards the right wing. Luis Enrique receives it in a wide position. And no, he's seen through all of that.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
So there's going to be another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Mohamed Salah.
Tapi
Weighted ball.
Whatever
Orange
happens,
unggul
that's
kan,
the kind of
Mbappe.
movement which raises hope.
Takes a shot!
wah Rai kena
Well,
cok.
now it's a race for the ball. It's a really well-measured ball. It's gone out for a throw-in. Now that's a lovely exchange. Here it is, crossed in. Nice interception, well timed. Fratesi. Zielinski. Thuram. Zielinski. Referee looks at his watch and blows his
Lebay
whistle.
loh bang, lebay tuh bang.
Al-Nassr have done it. The perfect outcome in
Nggak
this
pernah
most
menang aja
passionate
loh.
of games.
Ya kan bang,
But
lebay
after
kan
all of
tuh,
that,
Bang.
Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's pretty clear
Nggak
that there was a
segitunya
solid
lah, kayak
game plan
mereka
in
itu nggak
place
kayak
for
gitu,
what was a
biasa.
very
Mereka itu kan
high-pressure
kawan tuh,
game.
ya kan,
I
Bang?
think it shows great maturity on the part of the players, and it was,
Bukan
for me,
kabur seperti itu,
well-deserved and
merayakan
well-earned.
kemenangannya.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin.
Yo, yo,
That's it
bos,
from us
biasa wae,
tonight.
bos,
A
bos.
very good evening to one and all.
Nggak seperti itulah yang buat di sini anak. Mendam rasa. Welcome, welcome bang. Lima puluh kita tukar ya bang. 50 kalau anu berarti 3. Dapatkan 150 koin efootball. Oke. Kita beli Gabriel Batistutang. Ya bang, 500 nggak apa-apa bang, yang penting langsung dapat bang, daripada kelamaan kita mau cari Christian Vieri tapi nggak jelas. Mungkin yang punya racikannya Bang Batistuta Bang mau bagi-bagi ke saya Bang, boleh Bang. Naluri menyerang, saudara menyerang kontrol bola. Ada cabai-cabean di depan Bang. Sedapatnya ini mah. Sedapatnya masuk semua 5 lumayan, nggak masuk ya udah. Tembakan roket Bang. Aduh kan tembakan roket berarti dia udah punya ya Bang kalau gagal ya Bang. Wanjir. Gagal 2 Bang. Gagal 3 udah habis. Ini ada gak satu kesempatan Bang, satu kesempatan undian tapi ini kita 100, ada koin 100 kita coba di sini kali ya Bang. Barangkali satu ini loh, satu kesempatan kita langsung dapat VRI kan. Tapi buat apa ya Bang ini, sebanyak ini loh Bang, 50 loh, 50 dari satu undian. Gak mungkin lah mau langsung dapat Christian Ferry. Bintang. Siapa yang mau kita keluarin, siapa nih Bang? Yamal, Bellingham, Palu PS aja lah. Udah banyak pemain tengah. Bellingham. Palu PS ini pertahanannya kuat ya Bang. Pak Bellingham kita keluarin. Kasihan loh, Bellingham bagus loh kadang-kadang Bang. Bellingham aja ya Bang. Ada bintang-bintang. Oke, kita pakai pemain baru Bang. Bang Gabriel Batistuta. Berapa lah legend kita ini, cuman 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Gawang kita yang belum dapat Bang dari dulu Bang. 6, 7 doang yang legend. Gawang yang kita nggak dapat nih Bang, nggak tahu Bang nyarinya di mana Bang. Mau ngejar di divisi 7 udah nggak kuat. Welcome semuanya Bang, salkan. Hari ini kita dapat 2 cut.
So welcome one and all to a
Bang
picturesque
Gabriel sama
evening
Bang
here. A clear
Bang
night,
Batistuta
all
sama
the
Bang
ingredients
Kunyit.
for a showcase game that the
Salam kenal ya
passionate
bos
crowd
katanya.
demands.
Apa lo?
I'm Peter Drury, and
Kemarin
joining me
sore kata lo
here,
kayak
our
gitu, Bang.
expert Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury.
Kata Batistuta kayak gitu. Disapa kan dia sama ini sama
Just listen to that
Jolinton.
noise. This place is
Halo Bang
definitely
Gabriel.
up for it. Let's
Apa
hope
lo
we get a
kemarin
contest
sore
worthy
kata
of
lo
the setting.
kata Bang Gabriel Batistuta ya Bang. Canda Bang. Cuh, kapan untuk kiper bos? Berhenti untuk kiper deh bos.
So we're up and running. And looking down the list of names, it does look, Jim, as though it's going to be a 5-3-2.
Well, it's an
Delapan
attempt,
langsung.
Peter, to put a solid bedrock in place and negotiate the game from there. If they can absorb what comes towards their box in the early stages, then
Wih,
the
kemana
midfield
itu,
can begin
bos?
looking for more of the possession and can start thinking about a more probing influence on the contest. It all depends on keeping their goal intact, so they won't have to open up and indulge in taking risks at the other end.
Just eases him off the ball. Driving on and making good progress. Now this could be a chance. Well, down the years, of course, Argentina have produced some of the greatest striking talent ever, and Gabriel Batistuta embodies that.
Yeah, he does. And in terms of out-and-out goal-scoring centre-forwards, I can't recall much better.
So you fancy him to score today?
I would think there's an extremely good chance.
That has been slung wide. Well, that's been cut out, well played. And here's Jolinton. Lovely pass. Shoots!
Aduh, Gabriel Batistuti.
Loftus-Cheek.
Kalau gol baru kita panggil dia Batistuta ya Bang. Kalau nggak gol kita
Part of the match, Jim.
Well, both
panggil dia
sides seem
Batistuti
happy
Bang.
with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Tries to play it through. Salamanca's. Rafael Leao. And he's cut it out.
Anjir.
And a chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Sit.
He stands tall, impenetrable.
Aku
He is always
bajingan.
looking to break lines. Now, can they get him away? And he's managed to get free.
Astagfirullahaladzim, tenagamu di mana? Jolinton.
And it's Rijkaard. He's having a go. Oh,
Memaksakan.
nearly, but nearly is nothing.
His reputation is better than what we've just
Kau
seen.
bajingan,
So
aku
we're still where we started right
alangan.
Rijkaard. Shifted it to the flank. Now it's Batistuta. And he
Kau
welcomes it in.
jahanam. Aku
Salamanca's can get it
bajingan.
clear. Rijkaard has a shot.
Rada ngelek Bang, aneh loh.
A brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Gak tahu jaringannya atau
Upping
apanya
the
nih Bang.
intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
He's a sharp little ball here. And this is Batistuta. Can he finish?
Astaga.
Quick to recover this.
Astaga.
Rabiot. Batasagi.
Dia harus ngegulin bang, karena kan udah
And it's Batasagi.
ya udah kita rekrut, masa dia nggak ngegulin kan.
De Winter. And Tomori. Rafael Leao. And it's Silamakers. Robertson producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. And a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. Now it's Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao. He's being urged to shoot.
Wanjoy.
And he gets rid in a hurry.
Ayo bang, lari bang lo. Harus gulin bang ini bang.
Batistuta. He's found a way through.
Anjo, ya astagfirullah kaki.
Oh,
Ya
he's
Allah,
enjoyed that. He
astagfirullahnya.
evidently loves the contest.
Salah mencet, kok bisa salah mencet tuh.
Salmakers.
Kelingan gue bang ganang PS
It's
telu
made its way
pegel
to
loh.
him. The referee's awarded a free kick. Oh, he's
Udah
taken it.
settingannya udah diganti
And it's
loh.
Modric.
Bisa
Played out
main
to the
juga
right.
tetep gak mau loh. Bang.
He is through here. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Referee has just said play on. Great vision.
Jolinton.
Perfectly
Lo
measured
tadi
that.
dikatain sama Bang Gabri loh.
Jolinton goes for a shot.
Siapa sekarang yang jago bang? Bang Gabriel Batistuta, lu apa gua?
Really telling moment.
Juminten atau
Lacking for neither time nor
Batistuti?
space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, the defence were being far too casual there, Peter. Far too slow to switch on to the danger. That's the kind of thing that makes managers go crazy.
So we have our breakthrough.
melayang.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down.
Tetap
Can he get
matanya.
it through? And this is Batistuta. Now there's the shot.
Hai. Lah, bukannya digulin
A
sendiri sama
quite
Bang
incredible spell.
Batistuti,
They are
malah
flying.
dikasih ke Neymar ya bang.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Setinggi-tingginya.
And we hit half-time. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Al-Nassr clearly have plenty of cause to be happy, Peter, but they'll need to resist the temptation to just sit on the
Astaghfirullahaladzim.
opposition will be doing their utmost to try and get back into this. So they have to be alert.
Al-Nassr go in at half-time on a comfortable
Yang
two-goal
ku
cushion.
nanti. Welcome bang, welcome. Maaf
So
bang,
off we
saya
go once more.
sambil ini ya, sambil dengerin musik yang abang nggak bisa dengerin ya bang.
There's the man who is effectively the team's security
Soalnya abang nggak mau
policy.
komen, kalau
Right
abang yang
card.
komen ya nggak apa-apa sih bang, mau komen
Well
mau
seen,
kagak ya nggak.
saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Rafael Leao. Robertson. Tries to pass it
Nice.
through. Spread neatly.
Wah, domen bos.
That early.
Ngompani
He's got
sopo kang,
sixth
kang.
sense.
Tak jelas gue kang.
In with the challenge. And here's Batistuta. Neymar.
Anjir.
Modric. Jolinton calmly anticipates.
Wanjrit.
Now it's Pulisic.
Wanjrot.
That's a decent ball. This looks
Wis,
promising.
Rafael mau kemana kau? Kiper menang baik, Rika menang baik, Rika kiper Rika, Rika.
The keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it
Cuma
and
gini
dealing
doang lo
with it.
kipernya bang, liatin bro. Mangkel lah yo. Enek wong ngarep ngegol, nih kok malah gol plonga-plongo koyo.
And it's been taken short. And he's whipped it across.
Yes.
He's made sure that's not getting through.
Yes.
And now they can spring out of defence. Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely justified. And it's Zanetti. Pressure coming in from all
Nice.
directions.
Well, it's a move of great promise,
Shit.
but will it really prove productive?
Oke.
And that
Eddie.
interception was most necessary.
That was well played. Well stopped.
Mantap nih Pak Raden, gas terus mabar-mabarnya Bang. Semangat
Mantap nih, Pak
bantai-bantainya.
Raden. Makasih Bang.
Knocks it out wide. And he
Makasih
welcomes it in.
makasih
And the
makasih
shot! They've scored! And they are dragging it back. Game on again. His position was
Bantai-bantai.
perfect.
Yang ada gue yang
The
dibantai,
rotation was
Bang.
there for him, and his response absolutely
Kemarin Bang Buang masih ngalah aja kayaknya tuh.
And the setup was
Ngasih
very good too, but defensively they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
masih kasihan sama gue ya Bang. Apa nih mau main-main lagi Bang? Mau mabar lagi Bang?
Well, there's a
Bang
real
Buang.
sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Sayang kita ini nggak kayak mereka ya Bang, kita yang main, mereka yang ada editor gitu ya kan Bang, ada editor pro lah. Kita yang main ya kan, mereka yang
There's no doubt about that, Peter. It looks like they've had
Hey!
proverbial carpet swept from underneath them, and it's
Kasih
amazing
lagi.
how much one goal can change things.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to make any prediction on this right now.
Kalau kita ada tenaga semacam itu mungkin cepat kita ya Bang, berkembang ya Bang.
Gets into a good position. So much. And the shots.
Ya kan Bang? Diain aja sih Bang, biar seneng gua Bang.
This is a position of genuine strength now. Whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel.
Wih, bunyi diganti sama Muhammad Saleh.
Al-Nassr can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Mohamed Salah to come on, a change that had been mooted
Bang
for
mau
a
dong
while.
dibikinin thumbnail fotoku sambil
Thumbnail buat
diedit.
apa Bang? Thumbnail apa nih, profil atau apa Bang?
Al-Nassr take a 2-goal lead and
Oh,
are
thumbnail
looking good for the
yang
win.
DVD atau
Has
apa
the
nih?
feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Baresi
Abang
gets
join
a
Discord
foot in
tuh
here.
Bang. Ntar bisa chat-chat di situ Bang, biar Discord itu sama aja kayak WA kayak dan lain-lain loh Bang.
Rijkaard receives it in a good position here.
Kita mau janjian ya kan. Itu ada di profil Bang.
Howson does well to get it back.
Akun Discordku ada di profil Abang.
Rijkaard. Salmakers. Now it's Rafael Leao. Howson cuts it out. Robertson. Hops for safety. Played back to the goalkeeper. Now Howson. Zanetti.
Penjaga gawang kita yang nggak dapat Bang, susah
Now it's
Bang.
Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Thumbnail buat di live YT.
Hari ini kita ambil kunyit
Played
sama
into the
Bang
box.
Batistuti.
That has been knocked clear. Out towards the flank. Engages and forces him off the ball. Zanetti made a
Oh,
search
thumbnail
from
buat di
fullback,
left.
as it turned out unsuccessfully.
Thumbnail buat di left, yang penting ukurannya di bawah ini Bang, di bawah 2 MB.
Salmakers.
Kalau di atas 2-3 MB. Saya aja nggak sempet kadang-kadang Bang mau ini saya Bang. Mau bikin thumbnail.
Well, to wait until now to make this
Nggak
change.
sempet saya Bang, buat saya sendiri Bang. Ini Bang, abangnya ini aja Bang, apa namanya? Join Discord, nanti kirim foto ke situ Bang, nanti kita coba edit lah Bang. Barangkali abangnya nanti, ya abang harus cari ini dulu apa referensi lah, ntar saya yang editin Bang. Abang kirim foto abang sama referensi, maksudnya apa ya? Contoh lah, contohnya seperti apa kayak gitu.
He's through here. He has found the way through. Tries a shot.
Abang nyari contohnya seperti apa, fotonya abang, nanti kita editin Bang, kita coba editin, barangkali abangnya suka kan. Tapi maaf Bang, saya bukan editor pro Bang.
Yeah, and having the trust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Join dulu Discord itu Bang, biar enak kita nanti janjian abang kirim-kirim foto, kirim-kirim apa itu.
Well, you
Ya.
had to fancy him,
Ini
Peter.
perasaan
He
nggak
seems
bebas
to be
dicetak kok
drawing
belum ini ya,
stature
belum
with every
ngegulin
goal.
ya Bang. Udah 4 gol loh.
Oke,
Dapat
siap, Bang.
kesempatan gol dia Bang.
And he's had it nicked away. Rijkaard. Looking
Malah
for
dia itu
options for
ngasih
movement.
terus.
The ball
Dah.
face to face with the keeper. Takes a shot.
Ini.
And with that, the final whistle. Al-Nassr can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly. Neymar collecting the match ball, and it is his. How do you look back on the game then?
Kebetulan ada saya Photoshop ada Bang. Ya walaupun nggak jago-jago amat di Photoshop Bang. Kalau cuman misalkan abangnya pengen kasih nama terus judulnya apa, titelnya kan.
Welcome to those who have
Salah
joined us all here
dikit-dikit
on a
kayak-
beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to
Loh,
a fantastic
kok langsung
atmosphere in the
main?
stands.
Ya,
This
formasi
really
dulu
is
gua, Bang.
the place to be.
Udah lah nggak apa-apa lah.
I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special.
Serangan 1 sama 2 kita buat kejangkar Bang. Gak tahu ini dapat ilmu dari siapa kemarin ya, lupa Bang. Dari abang ini kayaknya, abang siapa namanya? Abang Rian, abang Vian Demasi. Vian Demasip. Kata orangnya nonton nggak nih? Biasanya jam segini dia mau pulang kerja.
And that gets things running. Well, down the years, of course, Argentina have produced some of the greatest striking talent ever, and Gabriel Batistuta embodies that.
Yeah, he does. And in terms of out-and-out goal-scoring centre-forwards, I can't recall
Adro.
much better.
So you fancy him to score today?
I would think there's an extremely good chance.
Bang
Alah.
pakai stick kabel atau Bluetooth?
Ayo
Well,
murah
that had the
direm
makings
kali.
of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Now it's Batistuta. Spread out to the left. He's in space and
Lutut,
looking for
Bang.
options.
Saya pakai yang murah PS3 nih Bang.
Oh, there's the
Yang
clearance.
90 ribuan dapat 2 tuh Bang. Ini Bang,
And it's Matsoki.
murah kan nih kan. Yang penting bisa main aja Bang, nggak
And here's
bodo amat
Højlund.
masalah respon atau kualitas dan lain-lain.
Spread
Yeah,
it
Bang.
left. He is through here.
Look,
Delivers
look,
a
look.
big header. And he's done it. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated.
Balas comeback is complete.
And he was alert to it. Robertson, Al-Nassr are looking to break at pace. Robertson is in a really good position out wide.
Yes.
Well, that is
Gabriel,
clearly not the
Gabriel.
outcome he wanted.
Well, this is simple. The supply is to be admired. The defending is to be
Ya,
admonished.
yang penting bisa nendang aja bang sticknya.
Iya bang, yang penting nggak error aja bang. Kemarin sempat
Al-Nassr
bingung
with
bang
their
waktu
first corner, the first in the game for either side actually.
malam-malam itu kan
That is Stuta!
main saya kan,
He will be livid with himself.
tiba-tiba nggak connect sama Bluetooth kan udah pas
somewhere off
main-mainnya ya
target.
kan,
Lobotka.
serang pula bang.
Al-Nassr really can't go chasing this
Nggak
game
taunya
too
ini
soon.
bang,
Any
Bluetoothnya
rash
ketutup
decisions
sama
now
sarung kali ya
could
bang.
see them lose it.
Out to the right.
Kok nggak respon
Soki.
pikir gue ini kenapa nggak respon
It's gone
pikir
out for
gue.
a throw in.
Jadi posisi Bluetooth kan di bawah meja nih bang, PC di bawah meja ya kan. Nah, terus saya pakai sarung. Nah, mungkin aksesnya itu ketutup sarung itu mungkin ya bang ya.
And that pass just didn't quite work.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Welcome 14 juta orang mata memandang. 14 juta orang mata memandang. 14 juta mata
Great
orang
vision.
memandang. Yang benar gimana bang?
And the ball is out of play. Rijkaard is always looking to break lines. Baresi. Al-Nassr looking to pass their way through. Passes short and
Kalau
sharp.
pakai stick plus 2 gak bisa ya.
Batistuta. He's a
Waduh, Dek.
sharp little ball here.
Kok di lambung loh.
Gets it clear. Matsoki. Juan.
Bisa bang.
Elmas.
Bisa.
Pass is
Saya ada
intercepted.
itu yang kabel itu bang, yang buat PS2 ada itu bang.
And it's Robertson.
Tapi ya kayak gitu bang, agak keras bang.
Flashes it across. Cross is blocked. And that's a
Keras
corner.
kadang-kadang kesel ceklok kayak gitu bang.
Al-Nassr have their second corner now.
Pegel tangan kita main chat,
And into the
ini
grateful
pegel
arms
bang.
of the keeper. And now a sudden chance to counter. Tries to pass it through. Picked out brilliant. It's Neymar!
Wastaga.
Ambitious, but just off target.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
Terus dulu kita. Ini loh, saya ini
Lobotka. And he's
impian,
forced to go
kiper
back.
impian banget tuh bang. Milosevic siapa namanya?
Soki.
Milosevic
And
Savic.
good pressure just hounded him off it.
Kiper
Neymar
impian tuh,
providing
nggak.
an outlet on that flank.
Yes.
And the counter is on. Good running, strong and purposeful.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Visit.
Lobotka. Elmas.
Berisik dipencetnya kayak orang tawuran, haha.
Turns back here, probably the best option. Buongiorno.
Iya bang, benar bang.
Elmas.
Tapi itu legend loh bang.
Well, that looks a
Itu
decent
alat
ball.
orang-orang dahulu kala main
Right,
ini ya bang, main bola
Can
ya
he get
bang.
it through? He's in
Stick
plenty
legend
of
loh, Bang.
space here.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And that
Astaga.
interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Played out towards the right wing.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And we've reached half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
And please welcome.
Well, let's not beat
to the
about the bush,
field.
Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the supports have had little to cheer about.
Saya ini
So
pakai
an awful
filter
lot of questions
muka ini kadang-kadang
gotta be
hitam
asked,
bener,
and the
kadang-kadang
answers need to be
putih,
found in a hurry.
keputihan.
So we're
Hitam,
straight back
terlalu
at
hitam,
it
ya
at
kan?
the start of the second half.
Al-Nassr
Kalau aslinya mah
can
hitam
really
ya,
do
Bang.
with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Nggak menarik aja itu loh, lihat gambar sendiri itu kayak nggak menarik, kayak pengen apa ya, pengen
Hit into them, he
pengen-
gets big! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Gabriel.
That's good running with the ball. And this is Neymar. Neymar! It's loose now, they want to get it back. And he's there to belt it away. And it's Rijkaard.
Aduh. Biasa Ronaldo angel diompan itu bos.
It's a sharp pass. Now, can they get him away? It's Neymar!
Ya Allah, tiang lagi bang, astaga. Kok tiang lagi bang, dia pernah, bang tadi pernah ya?
Buongiorno.
Perasaan baru satu kali loh.
And it's Juan. Still chasing the game.
Malam live
trailing by
Gabang,
one.
mau join mabar. Jangan malam-malam startnya, jam 9-an.
It's a really well measured ball. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Gendeng malah rasa ngegol nih bos.
Linton. Lobotka. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Lobotka. Nicely weighted ball. Now, this could be a chance. Oh, he's been caught napping. Distributed tidily. Some good work on the right flank here. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good
Astaga,
as they get
ketengah
when
lu,
it
Jir.
comes to chances.
Can he latch on to this?
Di tengahnya nangin tengahnya uang.
Great ball, and it should, surely! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Substitutions taking place.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
Kukcu. Oh no, that was never going to make it.
Yalah, gulin bang. Kebanyakan ngomong kita bang.
And it's Matsoki. Elmas. That has been slung wide. Decent progress down the left. He's on it. Can he get away?
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Aku.
Now it's Kukcu. Oh, he's found support out wide. Rijkaard. And here's Linton. Linton!
Weh, kentir bocah.
Potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Bocah
Well, that was
kelakuannya
certainly
Allah ya
impressive,
yang ngono kuwi
Peter.
lho.
Great run, just a shame the finish let him down.
Wis sikile arahe ngono lho.
Substitution on the field. Number 90.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Malam insya Allah bang.
Coming on the
Juan.
field.
Siap bang.
Lobotka.
Ya lihat aja ntar malam bang, kalau misalkan ada teman nanti saya paling
Politano.
malam mainnya MotoGP ya, kadang-kadang suntuk juga bang di bola bang.
That's a shade optimistic.
Apalagi kalau main divisi tuh kan.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Lah ya mal, gue melayu-melayu tok mal samal.
Buongiorno. And that is out of play.
Substitution.
Now it's McTominay. Gets into some space. Engages and forces him off the ball. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
At least they're going about it as they should.
Great chance! It's hit the upright. And the lead stays intact, just.
Oh, I think you could really feel his pain there. He was
kenapa nggak masuk arahnya bola itu, pantulannya boleh lo, kenapa keluar lagi, coba kan.
Buongiorno. McTominay. For De Bruyne. Looking to play him in. Oh, he's bustling through here.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Politano could try cutting inside here. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Now it's Lobotka. Two minutes to be added on. Oh, this looks sharp. He could be in here. He's in a great position here.
Satu atau dua.
Højlund is
Kalah,
flagged
Bang.
offside.
Kalau jam 9 kayaknya belum bisa saya start, Bang. Masalahnya pulang dari musola itu belum habis, Bang. Pulang dari musola jam 8:30 ya, Bang. Habis itu tadarus dulu, Bang. Ya walaupun cuma ngumpul-ngumpul kayak gitu, Bang. Walaupun cuma selembar dua lembar kita baca. Tadarus dulu biasanya paling cepat itu jam 10, Bang. Jam 10 itu udah pengen pulang. Kadang sampai jam 11, jam setengah 11 kayak gitu. Kamu nggak ambil sepeda? Hah? Ya udah. Setelah kau tahu.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
Tuh, udah toh.
I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Gak lihat kalau udah, Bang.
And I'm ready to rumble.
The Eternal City embraces this massive sea of blue which has flooded across the Olimpico. It's hard to convince yourself there's another team involved. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Robertson gets into a good position. A header!
Wih, gol pertamanya Bang Gabriel, astaga. Dari tadi kemana aja loh, Bang.
Precisely the reason we just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Devoid of any complexity, but boy was that certain.
Oh, it's a fantastic assist as well, Peter. Delivered at pace, the diversion, that's all that was needed.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Oh, it's Batistuta. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Ku tahu
Zaccagni.
saja.
Taylor. And that has been slung wide. And that has found him in acres of space. That is a brilliant interception. Neymar. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Al-Nassr leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. And he's picked it up out wide. Now it's Marusic. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Marusic, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Throw in. Neymar. Joelinton. He is through here.
Lah.
That has ended up in no man's land. Romagnoli. Lazio looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it
Dulu
to
itu
the
saya
standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of
belum
ballers
ada
in
game
the
ya
team.
bang.
As long as they don't lose the
Belum ada
purpose,
game
if they keep the
sebelum
purpose
hobi
and the urgency,
mancing ya
all
kan.
will be well.
Kalau bulan puasa ini
Well, the run has been sold a little
nyore
bit
kita
short
bang,
there.
nyore
Al-Nassr
jalan-jalan
clearly
sore ya
should
kan.
have gone for the
Jalan-jalan
easier
sore.
pass. Now they'll have to quickly
Lihat
regroup.
pemandangan.
He's had a shot.
Astaga.
It's a pretty loose pass.
Lihat teman-teman yang kita suka itu siapa di sekolah, kita lewat depan
That's a
rumahnya.
shade optimistic.
Cuman berani kayak gitu-gitu doang bang.
And that has been cleared. Pellegrini. Rovella. That's a good ball out wide.
Sekarang kan mancing ya kan. Kalau nggak
And
mancing kita
Isaacson.
main PS.
It's a throw in.
Tahu-tahu udah sore. Buka
Coming up to the
puasa.
30-minute mark. Now it's Maldini. Nicely spread. Referee has just said play on. Now it's Maldini. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
Lah kunyit,
Well,
ngompan
well,
kelamaan kok terakhir hujan ki.
Rovella.
Harusnya dikompan ket mau kunyit wis ngenteni
Taylor.
kok malah.
Lazio finding their passes. Joelinton, nicely aimed pass. And it's Joelinton. Joelinton powering forward. Joelinton!
Yes.
Sensational!
Ya
from
sensasional
Joelinton!
sensasional biasa wae lah rasa bengok-bengok
Sumptuous
kowe
finish and
komentator.
absolute joy. And he's got what he came for, his 20th goal.
Sini lihat.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise.
Nggak dijaga, dia ngejaganya
And I think it
itu
always
si
looks a bit more
Bang
dramatic when the
Batistuti.
frame of the goal plays its
Kita
part.
shoot aja ya kan bang.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Taylor. Zaccagni.
Kau bukan milikku lagi.
Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier.
Coba.
Romagnoli. And Rovella. Taylor. Batistuta. Oh, good ball. Real chance. Just cruising. They are cruising. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
And now he has two. A case now of complete control. Zaccagni receives it in a wide position. Oh, what a
Wanjoy!
It's a goal! It was a great header. The invitation was irresistible and the finish unearned.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Ya, namanya bola itu bundar ya Pak.
Just a consolation, or is there a way back from here?
Ya, seperti itu. Pasti abang-abang pernah. Loh, Trik,
Hadir Bang.
mengalaminya ya kan.
It's really well cleared.
Hadir ya Bang, sehat Bang. Bang,
Robertson.
belum tak download Bang, belum tak bikin video Bang. Santai ya Bang.
San Maureven Wakaka.
Pomp, panache, passion. This a man full of it all.
Son Haji, Son Haji.
Delicious, such devilish curl.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter.
There's the whistle for
Ntar malam Bang, ntar malam coba tak ini Bang. Habis terawih ntar tak download. Belum sempat download saya Bang. Kalau enggak ntar lah, bentar lagi lah jam-jam 5 nanti. Turun live.
Al-Nassr lead by 3.
Apa-ngapain ya kan sambil nunggu buka puasa.
So easy on the eye and promises more of the same after the break. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Taylor spread out to the left. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
Sebenarnya nggak usah di download, nggak apa langsung bisa Bang di remake itu bisa, hasilnya live ini kita remake terus langsung dijadiin shot bisa, cuman nggak bisa panjang Bang durasinya, kita nggak bisa edit yang misalkan mau apa namanya koleksi gol mau kita rangkum gol semuanya gol itu nggak bisa, durasinya cuma dibatasi 15. Loh, oh Gabriel yang ngorak gol toh.
The defense look beaten there. And back to the keeper they go. Linton being hounded, manhandled at times.
Well, he helps himself to a treble, Peter, and then they switch on. It's a bit late now.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Over to the left.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 80.113 spettatori.
Now it's Maldini. Batistuta puts his foot on the gas. Pellegrini. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Played out towards the right wing. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Taylor. Zaccagni has created one goal already. Linton. Batistuta. And it's Kukçu. And it's Robertson. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Zaccagni. Pellegrini. Looking to play him in.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And here's Kokchu. And he shoots! He's kicked it out just.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Taylor played through into space. Isaacson in acres of space out wide. Oh, what a mistake! He's got away. And it's made its way to him. Kokchu aims beyond the defence.
Bang nih.
Neymar, and he's managed to get free. Big chance! Another special Neymar moment! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, the defence were being far too casual there, Peter. Far too slow to switch on to the danger. That's the kind of thing that makes managers go crazy.
It's become a case of men against boys. Knocks it into space.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, sweet feet. It's Neymar! No, it's wide.
Al-Nassr certainly looks sharp there.
Ya
They're
jelas.
very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
So there's going to be another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Taylor. Oh, good spread. And it's Pedro. In with the challenge. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Passing is crisp and sharp. Mohamed Salah. Taylor.
Iya mas. Lu nih imsak
Sahur,
mas.
sahur,
Kali mau
sahur.
imsak mas.
Now this could be a chance. And he's running through. And the shot.
Sampai ini sebalik kerja toh mas.
Any deeper thoughts about that goal?
Kali mau lo.
Yeah, anything that's hit low with real pace like that makes it so much harder for the keeper.
Lek
I mean,
bengi
he's
ora
never
iso
gonna get to
Levano
that.
mas. Ora iso le awal. Soalnya jam 10, setengah 11 wis paling gasik.
Lazio playing for pride. And that is as far as it goes. Al-Nassr really have hit the heights. A tour de
Waalaikumsalam
force that has left
biasanya
their
salam
opponents
tuh,
reeling.
tumben dah salam
That
mas.
is what tends to happen when they do their
Sampean
thing.
tuh lo tadi tenis yang
How
Assalamualaikum.
would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Assalamualaikum. Waalaikumsalam Pak Haji. Edan gak rampung-rampung iki ket mau heran aku. Sak metne paling ya. Apa kudu menang kon ping 5 toh? Apa kudu mati sekalian ping 5 toh? Mas Pian, katanya di situ ikan nila itu sampai enggak ini mas, sampai enggak apa ya, enggak ada yang mau ngambil, saking banyaknya, sakingnya. Ini mas, aku ini apa namanya, gawe strategimu.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting.
Memikirkan dua-duanya.
Well, Jim, there he is, the much storied Gabriel Batistuta. Fair to say, I think he will be a handful.
Well, talk about an understatement, Peter. He's Argentina's greatest number 9, without doubt. I don't think I've ever seen anyone strike the ball with such violence, if I can put it like that. We might well be seeing his iconic celebration in the next couple of hours.
Sama musik mas.
Bartasagi. Pulisic. Played out to the left flank. Rabiot. Rabiot! Neymar. Rijkaard. And he's being shifted off it. Estupinian. Bartasagi. Estupinian receives it in a wide position. Hoisted in. Oh, smash! Oh, he's hit the bar! Kukcu. Now it's Batistuta. That's a good ball out wide. Knocks it into space. Well read, nice interception. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Al-Nassr clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Well, that's well seen too. Al-Nassr so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Played into space. Neymar in acres of space out wide. And it's Joelinton. Passes short and sharp. There's the shot!
What a delicious
finish. That is immaculate.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
After 21 minutes is number 8, Gabriel Batistuta.
So we have the first goal.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
And this is Neymar.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Loftus-Cheek could move up a gear here. Muscular approach does pay off here. Pass somewhat off target. Rabiot. Estupinian. And this is Rabiot. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Tomori. Now Modric. Now it's Rafael Leao. He's going for goal! Oh, a very decent attempt. Modric plays it short. Hangs one in. So it's going to be another corner. Rabiot! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Zanetti. Kukçu. And it's Kukçu. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Rafael Leao. Out to the left it goes. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Estupinian made a surge from full-back, as it turned out, unsuccessfully.
Gak kuat.
We've seen that
Joelinton
early.
dari mulai
Used a
belakang
certain
loh.
sixth sense. Rabiot.
Mulai belakang umpan.
Al-Nassr can
Bantu
certainly afford
1-1
to see this half out now
Suruh
and
ngegulin sampai
reset
suruh
during the break.
ngegulin yang mampu lah bang.
Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. Lovely bit of skill. And it's Joelinton. And this is Batistuta. Now
Kayak
he's
nendang
gonna be
tiyer, ayo kowe minggir kowe arep nendang nang golnya kok malah ditutupi.
early ball out from the back. And he was quick to react. Stood up well to him there.
Buset.
Modric. Salmakas. Oh, that's delightful. There's a searching pass. Robertson. Joelinton.
There will
And
be
it's
1 minute
Neymar.
added time.
Rijkaard. Tomori makes the interception. Neymar. He's in plenty of space here. Tomori. And that'll
Apa
be
dia
the
namanya
last
nggak
act of the
rungkat
first
aja tuh?
half.
Frank
No
rungkat.
shortage of industry or intent thus far.
Atau
and
kita
enough
bikin nama kayak gitu
inspiration
aja ya, Bang.
and inventiveness
Frank
perhaps the only
rungkat.
things lacking.
Please take this
I think
opportunity
on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure,
Nah,
during
nggak
the
pernah
interval.
menang di divisi, nggak pernah menang.
Al-Nassr happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0.
Main kok enak-enaknya apik-apik loh.
And the game has already resumed here.
Al-Nassr definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some
Kira
caution,
orang yang
Peter.
pinter main
You wouldn't
bola
want to leave
gitu.
yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Gak taunya
Has been
ratusan ya bang,
cut
ribuan
short.
sampai ratus ribuan
Well,
jutaan
there
ya
is a
bang.
look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Dengan
He
skill
made
ya.
it look a bit predictable.
And he cuts out the
Skillnya
supply.
masing-masing.
Loftus-Cheek. And it's Salamakas. And here's Modric. Howson kept his eye on it, and he's there. De Winter cuts out the pass.
Ya Quinta.
Oh, it's come loose.
Ini legend-legendnya Italia
Well, it
siapa
didn't look
aja
good
ya
for a
bang?
while, but that was brave
Oh ya
defending,
Italia
and
juga
they got
pribadi
away with
serta
it.
itu kok Italia
You
Bang.
know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
He's
Selain
got away.
Gabriel Batistuta,
Running for a corner, but the referee says goal kick.
siapakah legendnya? Vic, kamu ngapain Vic?
Still just a single
Itu
goal
kelihatan
between
loh
the
di kamera
sides.
kamu mainan sapu loh.
Loftus-Cheek. Now it's Rafael Leao. Salmakas. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And it's Neymar. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Loftus-Cheek. And it's Salamakas. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
Rijkaard. Played into space.
Baresi takar teko.
Glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Substitutions taking place.
Joelinton gets his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
Fofana. Salamakas. He is through here. Now it's Fofana. Fofana stood his ground strongly. Pinches it off him.
Milan really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
And it's Salamakers. Fofana, that's a cute ball.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Jolinton. Coming on to replace him is number 20.
Robertson
Mohamed
is
Salah.
one whose deliveries we all know about. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Mampu untuk melawan.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Tries to pass it through. And this is Neymar. Al-Nassr perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution.
Hitam.
Just a quarter of an hour to play. Mohamed Salah does well to get it back. Nice looking ball. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Dengan terkantuk-kantuk, saudara-saudara, sambil dengok dengan.
Salamakers did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Pulisic. No, he's not getting past him there. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Plenty to aim at here. Still just that single goal and we are nearly done. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference, and if he carries on like that, he may well do.
And he's picked it up out wide.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Chance, surely! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Modric. I think we're just about done here. Tomori.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Salmakers. There'll be a minute
Kau
of
mawar
stoppage time.
hitam.
It's Fofana. And it's Rabiot. Now it's Rafael Leao. And he's running through. And the ball's gone. Oh, he's been caught napping. That's that, the end. Al-Nassr have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads. Batistuta claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument.
Ya. Kenceng, orang Lampung juga, Bang. Poin iki golek poinan dia. Pikiranku nol benci. Dapat meroleh poin tidak memadai. Kita bawa kiper Safik kali ya bang. Pemain standar. Safik, Milosevic, Safik. Dan dia pas David juga loh. Nah gitu. Elek tenan. Wah tinggi ini 200 loh. 200 lebih sak dhuwure anu dek korto akeh. Oh bintangnya papat ya ukurannya. Nilai pemain yang 5 lah. Nambah. Ngumpul nih koin. Kapan harus ngumpulin koin bos? Bos, sudahan dulu ya bos, ngantuk.